Made by CapCut and no copyright. You've heard the saying, right? From dust you came, and to dust you shall return. We hear it in religious texts and ancient myths. It's this poetic idea that we are, in essence, made of the earth. But what if that's not just poetry? What if it's a literal clue to unlocking a longer, healthier life? Stick with me here. When we say we're made of dirt, what we're really talking about are the elements. Carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, all the building blocks of life. And where are these elements most abundant? Right, in the soil, in the very dirt beneath our feet. For millions of years, life has been in a constant dance with the earth, evolving alongside a staggering diversity of microorganisms in the soil. And this is where it gets really interesting. A single teaspoon of healthy soil contains more living organisms than there are people on this planet. Billions of bacteria, fungi, protozoa, a bustling microscopic metropolis. For most of our history, we were in constant contact with this world. We walked barefoot, we farmed with our hands, we drank from natural springs. We were constantly exposed to these microbes, and our immune systems grew up, trained and strengthened by them. Now think about our modern lives. We live in sterilized boxes. We use hand sanitizer like it's lotion. Our food is processed and scrubbed clean of any trace of its origins. We've declared war on germs, but in doing so, have we accidentally declared war on ourselves? This lack of exposure is what scientists call the hygiene hypothesis. It's one of the leading theories for why we're seeing a massive spike in autoimmune diseases, allergies, and chronic inflammation. Our immune systems are like bored, unemployed soldiers with nothing to fight, so they start attacking our own bodies. But the solution might be right under our feet. What if, hidden in that complex world of soil, are the very microbes our bodies are crying out for? We already get some of our most powerful medicines from dirt. Antibiotics like streptomycin, which fights tuberculosis, and amphotericin B, a potent antifungal, were both discovered from soil bacteria. So we know for a fact that dirt holds life-saving secrets. The problem is we've only scratched the surface. We've cataloged less than 1% of the microorganisms in the soil. It's a vast unexplored frontier of biological data. Imagine what else is waiting to be found. Microbes that produce compounds that can halt cancer cells in their tracks. Bacteria that can reverse the inflammation that leads to heart disease and dementia. Organisms that can perfectly rebalance our gut microbiome, the second brain that controls so much of our health and mood. This is where science needs to perhaps lay down a bit of its pride. It's not about some mystical New Age belief in earthing. It's about recognizing that the most complex biological system we know of, the soil, might hold the keys to fixing our own. We spend billions of dollars developing synthetic drugs in labs, often with a laundry list of side effects. What if we invested a fraction of that into bioprospecting, into mapping the incredible pharmacy that nature has already perfected over billions of years of evolution? Maybe the cure for all diseases isn't a single silver bullet forged in a lab. Maybe it's a golden ecosystem found in the dirt, a complex cocktail of ancient microbes that can reboot our immune systems, restore our balance, and remind our bodies how to heal themselves. The path to a longer, healthier future might not be about escaping nature, but about getting our hands dirty and embracing where we came from. We are made of the earth, and it's looking more and more like the earth is made to heal us. Music swells slightly and then fades out.